course, upon logging in between now and the 31st? 31st! Sorry, I got all distracted. This message marks the 11th Earth cycle that has passed since I called the first of you to wake. This is a message from the Lotus. To honor this milestone, allow the blah blah Dex Nikana. First time in... Wow. Really? 8 years there has been a Dex weapon. 11 years ago we got the Dex Furus. Then the Dex Cyberus? No, the Dex Dakra. Then the Dex Cyberus. Whichever way it was. That was year 3. This is year 11. Slotted in amongst 9 Dex Dakras lays the Dex Nikana. Obviously, much better in pretty much every single way than the Dex Dakra. We expected that. But here's the thing. It is, after all, a Nikana. Which means, yes, it's better than the standard Nikana. No, it's worse than the Nikana Prime. Which I still stand by the fact that is straight up weird, seeing as this is a weapon that is available basically for the rest of this year for free to anybody, including a catalyst pre-installed and a weapon slot. But on the 1st of January 2025, this weapon will be unobtainable in the game. It will reappear for 1 week, sometime in probably April/May next year. 1 week. 1 week a year is all this will ever be available. So I kind of really hoped it would be better than the Nikana Prime. It's not. Can build this for crit and status if you want to. You're probably going to be best off using the Umbral mods, the sacrificial mods, for the increased crit chance. I'm not even going to talk about that. And Amalgam Organ Shatter for the decreased crit damage. Yes, it is in fact decreased because it goes from 90% crit damage to 85%, but you can heavy attack quicker, which of course does do a lot more damage. A lot more damage. And I just threw on the elemental mods, which can of course be swapped around into whatever order, or you can even dump 2 off. And for the record, in the Exilus slot will be going the Tennokai mod Dreamer's Wrath. Once I've formatted this, let me know, is this thing worth an Umbra format or not? Because no matter how good this looks, it still falls into the realms of worse than the Nikana Prime. And the Nikana Prime has been around for a long, long time. It is completely understandable they don't want to give people an endgame weapon this early on. This isn't an endgame weapon. This is a Dex weapon. A Dex weapon is supposed to be something special in the game. Something that you can get for 1 week out of every year, apart from when it's released. And for some reason, they've kind of forgotten that with this weapon. It just seems to lack anything kind of special about it, apart from the way it looks. And it does look nice. It is about time we saw the return of the Dex. Something to level up. Weapon, frame, sentinel, companion. There's a lot of things they could release as a Dex. I'm glad they've come out with the Dex Nikana. It does have this weird, unique trait to it where the melee combo multiplier increases for every 11 hits you do. And I kid you not, it actually says max combo multiplier is 11. Not 12, 11. I wonder why they've done this. Could it have been because the Dex Nikana is their 11-year anniversary weapon, so every 11th hit increases the combo counter, combo multiplier? Or the fact that it only maxes out at 11 instead of 12? Yeah, that is exactly why it is. The Dex Nikana is their 11-year anniversary thing, so they have hidden a lot of 11s in here, which is why I'm surprised it didn't have something else hidden in it. There is a few things visually that they've hinted have been hidden here. And after looking over it, I found a few things that it might be and it could be, but I'm not willing to turn around and go, aha, that's it. Because it's just guesswork. That's about it. Yes, there is writing on the blade. There are people who have translated it. I ain't touching that because I got it wrong once and I just straight up refused to. The Dex Nikana, it is so nice that they have returned to actually doing Dex items. It kind of overlooks the fact that the Dex Nikana is actually a pretty decent weapon. Up until level about 100 enemies, it seems to favour about 60 to 80. From 80 to 100, it's not that bad. From 100 plus, it does start to fade off hard. That's because the Nikana Prime is there. And I'm guessing they just didn't want to make it better than the Nikana Prime. Which is weird in my opinion, because this is a weapon that is only obtainable for 1 week a year. Unlike the Nikana Prime, which is available for 365 days of a year. Because you can trade for the parts, you can trade for the relics to drop the parts. So it's weird that they've done that, but also completely understandable because this is a weapon they give to everybody for free. So it needed to fall within a range of Nikanas out there, and that, I think somebody has struggled with that one, and they've kind of made it a little bit weaker than it should have been. It should have been better than a Nikana. It is. Better than a Dragon Nikana. Barely. But still worse than a Nikana Prime. It hurts me to say this, but I kind of agree with that only because this is something that people get for free by logging into the game until the end of the year. Everybody can have this for free. Making it a high-powered weapon would have been overkill. You can turn it into a high-powered weapon if you have the correct mods to do this, but it will never be better than the Nikana Prime, which is a great goal to have. The Dex Nikana falls into that sweet spot where it's supposed to be. It's a free weapon everybody got that is better than the standard one, but not overly powerful. We just have to go forward from now, hoping with everything crossed. This is a trend they go back to with their anniversary stuff. It started with the Dex Furus, then we had the Dex Dakra, and then the Dex Cyrus, or whatever order the last two are in, because I always get them wrong. The Dex Furus was first. Will they finally listen to people when people say they need to return to the actual Dex weaponry instead of just doing what they did for their 10th anniversary? The biggest anniversary they will probably ever have, and they celebrated it by releasing their Dex item 6 months later. And it was a skin, not an item. Hopefully this ends that trade, because people were getting rather sick of seeing skins all the time. So having a physical item, that's huge. New decade, new digital extreme. We can all but hope, but with that, all you have to do to log in, you will be able to get this. It'll be waiting for you in your inbox before the end of 2024. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.